Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just wanted to take a picture of that. So it is getting darker. But anyway, what I wanted to say was my second iPhone, not iPhone, but my second phone, which was a Samsung flip phone, it could take about a 30-second long video, but the quality wasn't really all that great either. But this phone, the quality is really good, and I can take as long a video as I want, as long as it doesn't exceed the space on my phone. So I can take a video that's like an hour long if I wanted to. So yeah, I just wanted to show all this to you. It's so green here. But in the fall and into the winter, when it's not monsoon season, all this is going to turn brown. Like that. Like this is going to blend in perfectly with all that. And the only plants that won't turn brown are those big things over there, which I'm referring to as trees because they have deep roots. They have a foundation in the ground. The roots are very shallow. So yeah, the ground's going to be really dry where they dig their roots into, so they're not going to get the adequate water supply, and they're going to die. But the trees have much deeper roots, so they have a foundation. But anyway, that's about it. I don't know if you can see the borderline here. I think one thing that this iPhone does a good job at that my other video camera doesn't is reducing glare. Because if I pointed my camera at the sun, it would be like a diamond type of glare, vertical. Now if I took a picture, it would be a different story. It would eliminate the glare. But in this case, if I took video with my other camera, it wouldn't do that. So anyway, let me get to the highest point here. I know it's probably kind of boring now. See that mountain over there, the peak there? That's just north of Patagonia Lake. It's an awesome place. I have a video posted on Facebook and YouTube. If you want to check out my YouTube videos, my profile name is Chuck Man of God. So, yeah, I'd like to make it to Miller Peak again. I'd like to do it next week. It's been raining up there a lot. Raining, thunder, and lightning. So I didn't really want to mess with the Huachuca Mountain Range. This right here is part of the Huachuca Mountain Range. But up there especially, that's where it's been thunderstorm and lightning, and don't want to mess with that area. See these trees here? I think they were burned from a lightning strike a while back. And you'll see a lot of that, where Carr Canyon and Miller Canyon are. When you walk up into the crest area between the two peaks, well, the crest area is about 2 miles long, but it's like the saddle area. There's so many burnt trees there because of lightning strikes, and it can be very dangerous if there's a thunderstorm up there. So I don't want to mess with that area until the weather gets better. So I might get up while it's still dark in the morning and then go up there, and hopefully I'll get up and down during the morning hours. So anyway, that's the highest point of Coronado Canyon. So other than that, there's not really much else I have to show you. See a little speck of light down there. I know the camera's not picking it up. I don't know what they're doing. It's not a fire because it's like a flashing type of light. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think that's in Mexico. I think it's on the south side of the border. Alright, well, as you can see, it's raining in the valley now. Up by Hereford. Just south of Sierra Vista. It could be raining up in Sierra Vista. But one thing I noticed is that the sediments here don't really show much evidence of a heavy torrential downpour. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it does rain up here. Obviously it does, otherwise you wouldn't see all this green up here. But I think it rained, you know, kind of like a drizzle or maybe a moderate rain. I don't think it was a torrential downpour, because then sediments would be washed to the side, and you know, a lot of it would have eroded. So, anyway, that's about all I wanted to show you.